you guys, welcome to this episode of The Rachel Cruze Show. So today, we're going to be talking about the lottery. All right, listen, we're going to have some fun with this video, so don't everyone freak out. But there's some things to learn when it comes to the lottery. There's some lies out there, some things people believe, and as much intellect as you can have and all the stats, which we'll go through here in a little bit, knowing that you're not going to win, sometimes just deep down you start to believe that you're going to win. A few years ago, there was a Powerball that was like, I feel like, was the highest it's ever been, which I feel like is always the case. And I was talking to some friends and I was like, man, y'all, like who's gonna win this? Like, what if one of us wins? And someone was like, oh, I bought 3 tickets. And my other friend was like, oh yeah, I bought 5. I was like, what? They're like, yeah, just at the gas station. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go buy a few tickets just to see. I'd never played the lottery before, ever. And I got them and I was like, okay, this is just kind of funny. It was like $10 or whatever it ended up being. It wasn't a lot of money. And what was crazy though, is as semi-smart as I am, not the most genius person in the world, but knowing the lottery and knowing the odds against you, I think I know all of that. That night when the Powerball started, I got nervous. Like my adrenaline started pumping and I told Winston, I was like, I really feel like we may win. Like I had this feeling. I was like, I don't know if it's the Holy Spirit. I don't know what it is, but like, I really think I chose the right numbers, babe. Like, oh my gosh, we're gonna win this. I started to fully believe it. And so sure enough, I didn't win. I mean, I'm still here working, right? I guess if I had won, I'd probably like be on a yacht in Greece or something. I don't know. But I mean, I was like, it's crazy how my emotions took over and I really did believe for a good 3 minutes that I was gonna be a billionaire. Like I really thought that. So I just have empathy for those of you that are like, yes, I just believe I'm gonna win one day, because I felt that too. But in this video, we gotta talk through the reality though, okay? And how much people waste money, the realities of the lottery, because it really is false hope. And from real life experience, I can tell you it is false hope. So I thought it'd be fun to buy some scratch off tickets, and y'all are gonna laugh at me. I don't think I've ever done a scratch off ticket. So I'm gonna be doing some of these just to see how much I win throughout the course of this video. So we bought 20 tickets. I did some earlier on the shoot because I didn't know how long this is gonna take. It's a little satisfying. I kind of like scratching them off. And we're gonna see if I win any. So as we go, oh, here's one. Okay, I got 19 was the winning number and I got 19. What does that mean? Does that mean you win?
What's the dollar amount below it?
Nothing. No, I didn't win then, right? You just matched the number? I just matched the number though. 19 and 19. Tickets. Oh, what does it say? Oh, I gotta keep going. 19. Okay, I'm being for real though, y'all. I really don't know if I won. Like I see these have dollar amounts.
Okay, that just means that you won a free ticket.
Oh, I get a free,
So you get a free ticket with that. You can turn it in and get a free ticket.
Oh, jeez. I thought I won. I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna keep going. All right, I got an extra ticket I can go back and buy. All right, so the Mega Millions jackpot, it's been in the headlines recently because it always ends up being like, oh my gosh, it's the highest it's been in over 20 straight lottery drawings without a single winner. All the drama that's like, everyone, you're gonna be a millionaire, billionaire. And then you start to believe it, just like I did. Dang it, nothing there. So back in November of last year, we saw the largest Powerball prize ever, which was, you ready for this? $2.04 billion. And here's what's crazy. The winner of that jackpot has not even come forward to claim their prize. I'm like, what is happening? How did that happen? I held my tickets close to my heart, knowing they were gonna be winners. I couldn't imagine. Didn't win that one. I couldn't imagine winning $2 billion and not even knowing it. It reminds me of that episode on Friends where Phoebe has all those tickets, right? They all go in thinking that they're gonna win and then it falls off the balcony and all of it. It's so funny. But anyways, so the main reason that these are usually very high numbers over and over and over again is called long odds. So this happens when there's very few winners over a period of time. So it just, makes more opportunity for the jackpot's value to continue to grow. And of course, there's some rare circumstances where people happen to get really lucky and obviously win thousands of dollars when they got another free ticket. 2 free tickets coming up. All right. So obviously you can go and play randomly and win, thousands of dollars. That happens. Not always the case, but it does. But then here's the deal. There's people that spend thousands of dollars on the lottery every single year. And so much of their income goes not to a guarantee return, like investing or having an emergency fund, things that are actually going to be really wise with your money. It's just thousands of dollars that literally goes down the drain in false hope, believing that they were going to win. And that cycle is so hard. So now at this point, you might be thinking, well, what would it hurt to take my chances on the lottery? What if I did win big, right? Maybe you were thinking what I did. But the odds of winning the Mega Millions jackpot are you ready for this? 1 in 302.6 million chances. Yep, let that number sink in. 1 in 302 million chances, yeah. And so here's the thing, you guys, when things feel too good to be true, it's because it is. Now, obviously you can kind of have some fun if you're I know people that their parents get them scratch off tickets for their stockings at Christmas or whatever. So if you have extra money and you're oh yeah, that would be, funny or fun to every now and then, do it. I mean, it's your fun money. Oh, another free ticket. If that's what you choose to use your fun money on, just know you're wasting it. You're probably not going to get anything with it. But if the thrill is just kind of fun, it's kind of like gambling in Vegas, then you can. But what makes me sick is the fact that there are people that go and spend their hard-earned money, even when they have a tight budget or not even a budget at all, and they can barely afford their bills and all that, and they go to the lottery with this false hope, believing that they are going to win. CNBC reports that the lottery winners that actually win, so let's say you go and you win millions of dollars. You ready for this? Lottery winners are more likely to declare bankruptcy within 3 to 5 years of winning than the average American. Over 70% of all lottery winners end up broke due to bankruptcy, bad money management, or theft or crime-related, thanks to their reward. Oh my gosh, it's so scary. And 43% of winners say that the money had no effect on their happiness or well-being. So it's what we say all the time around here, that your money habits, you guys, are so key. So just because you get a bunch of money doesn't always mean that you're going to keep it and do well with it, because actually sacrificing and working through a process to create great money habits and building wealth over time more than likely gives you more peace, and you're less likely to go and spend it all because you don't know how to manage it. So before we go any further though, I want to tell you about my sponsor, Christian Healthcare Ministries. You are doing all the right things, but this economy is busting your budget. Did you know that there's a budget-friendly solution to rising healthcare costs? Well, there is, and it's through Christian Healthcare Ministries, America's longest-serving health cost-sharing ministry. Visit chministries.org/Rachel to learn more. So you see, again, people that don't know how to manage money are given a bunch, and the struggle happens. So here's just the bottom line. The lottery, y'all, and I went ahead and scratched off some of these earlier, but the bottom line is, it's just the odds are against you. The odds are against you. So I would rather you put your money towards things that are going to get a great outcome versus wasting your money on things that are probably never going to happen. Let's just be honest. The odds are against you, like I said. And so it's just important to steward your money well and have great money habits. And so again, man, scratch off tickets. I mean, that was kind of fun, I guess, right? Got a few free lottery tickets, scratch off tickets, more. I don't know. That was my prize. I don't really know how I'm feeling about that. But you end up, empty-handed, $20 down the drain. not the end of the world, but when it becomes a habit in your life, that is scary. Okay, so here are some takeaways. First, never put your hope in something that is not guaranteed. There are always going to be rare exceptions, but at the end of the day, patterns and statistics speak for themselves when it comes to the lottery. And the reality for most people who regularly risk their hard-earned money is that they lose way more than they gain. Now, is buying a few lottery tickets, for a party or for fun, like for this video, is that going to destroy your money habits forever? No, probably not. And again, if it's part of your fun money, it's what you want to do, then that's fine. But just know, more than likely, you're not going to make that money back. And it's never wise to depend on a game to fuel your budget or get you out of debt. So the lottery is not a solution to your problems. Because again, we know that you actually are the one that is the solution to your problems. So whether it's getting out of debt or living on a budget, saving up for emergency funds, the Ramsey baby steps, that's a guarantee, right? That is a guarantee. It is not a guarantee that you're gonna buy a lottery ticket at a gas station, scratch it off, and win thousands of dollars, right? That's why I love putting the control in you, because you're able to say, hey, it's up to me to win with money. I'm not gonna depend on a system like the lottery. Okay, so earlier I scratched off some more of these. So there are 20 tickets total. I got 2 free lottery tickets, and then earlier I did win $4 from scratching off these. So $4, y'all. $4 and 2 more lottery tickets. That's it. That's what my $20 got. So, man, the lottery. So next time you see that Powerball come on the screen, just think of your old friend Rachel Cruze, who thought she was going to be a billionaire from her Powerball ticket. All right, if you have a friend or a family member who loves the lotto, make sure to share this video with them so they can learn some stats and actually know what to do with their money to let them win long term. All right, as always, remember to take control of your money and create a life you love.